Hello everyone, I'm back again with the Kissing Booth's 25-year-old high schoolers in a brand new movie review. To sum up the first movie, two childhood friends, Anne and Lee, make a set of rules about their friendship. Mind you, they made this list when they were 6 or something and it still hasn't changed. And the biggest problem of the first movie was that Elle ended up dating Lee's brother, which was a big no-no in their list. A fascist nonsensical list if you ask me, which again they made when they were literal children. Anyway, so the second movie The second movie starts 27 days after the end of the first one, right after Noah left to go to Harvard. And Elle finds herself in a huge dilemma. Should she act like a normal girlfriend and act cool and let him chase her around a bit? So much so that sending him a simple "I miss you" text seemed to be too much for her. Noah, on the other hand, is not afraid of that. As a matter of fact, he places a fake emergency call to her school, pretending to be her dad, because she did not answer his text message immediately, because she was in class.
What's going on with you? Why aren't you texting me back?
Why are you pretending to be my dad?
It was the only way I could think to get you on the phone. You barely call. Are you breaking up with me? Why are you ignoring me?
Major red flag.
It's like 7:30 in the morning. Chill. And as soon as she steps foot on her high school ground, rumors start spreading around that her and Noah had broken up. And what surprises me more than that ridiculous way of spreading gossip is the fact that everyone is so invested in her and Noah's relationship to begin with. And if that's not enough unwarranted attention already, she did go on a full monologue about how hot a fellow high schooler is after she's seen one video of him working out.
Whoa, sweet mercy. Jeez, this guy is a snack indeed. Maybe an entree. Maybe he's also the dessert too. He can pinch you, us together at the same time. I'm confused. Do I need glasses? Am I looking at a tray of ice cubes or a six-pack? It's like his sweat produces its own glitter. Are those arms or cannons? Just call me an earthquake because I am legit shook right now.
I've never cringed this hard in my life. Also, why is it okay for a female character to say that, yet it would be considered sexist if the roles were reversed? Let's raise the double standards flag real quick. Plus, around this time, Elle was getting pretty upset that Noah was getting close to his new female friend. The hypocrisy. And did I mention that the school is weird? It's so huge that everybody seems to be constantly in everybody's business. And by huge, I mean they have a full-on Ninja Warrior-like field day. I wonder how much are the taxes in this district, especially that Elle's family was not supposed to be that rich.
Without some sort of financial aid and your help, I'm not so sure we can afford a more expensive college.
And why do they keep airing out their business for the whole school to scrutinize?
I love you, Rachel.
There's literally zero privacy in this school. So Elle goes to Boston to meet Noah's new friends. But before leaving, she finds an earring under his bed and a list of questionable text messages on his phone. This begs the question though, who doesn't have a password on his phone nowadays? And this makes her realize that changing her whole life plan for a guy that she's been dating only for a few months may not be the best of ideas. You think? So Elle gets upset over Noah for having one female friend, right? And around this time, Noah was very open about it. He posts pictures of them online, he introduced them to each other, he never sneaked around or hid her or anything like that. Whereas Elle, the supposed victim, was secretly planning to join a whole competition with the guy that she was caught bluntly sexualizing on school grounds.
Not really a butt person. Now I understand people who are.
Double standards part 2. Meanwhile, there's this subplot about Lee's girlfriend Rachel, who's not impressed with the duo's bond because she wants to spend time with him, logically. So instead of talking to her like a normal person would, he pretends to have a sprained ankle instead. Yep. And he doesn't even try to fake it. I know that we're supposed to feel bad for him and all, but this guy's literally the worst boyfriend in the history of worst boyfriends. Always brings his best friend whenever they want to be alone. Always forgets about dates. He even forgot to tell her that he changed Halloween costumes. He acts like he doesn't care most of the time, and he told Elle at some point that he's willing to break up with her if she does not like her. A conversation that Rachel herself heard them having. I don't even know why she's with him at this point. As the movie goes, Elle's behavior becomes more and more Russian. They go to this Halloween party when Marco is the lead singer. Of course. This is like the third time she
coincidentally
catches him singing. And I'm starting to wonder how he even finds time for all of their rehearsals. And then they start ball-type dancing together. Oh, wait, wasn't she mad at Noah for having that one female friend? At this point, I think she's just projecting. And then they show this montage of them living totally separate lives, And by the way, he's in Harvard. Shouldn't he be studying like all the damn time? And it's now time for the dance competition. Cringe. And needless to say, Marco and Elle are doing the whole damn thing as soon as they do that little dance. I mean, it is a recorded teen movie after all. Oh, but not before Elle, because it's Marco on the stand. As Noah was watching. And when Elle sees Noah watching, she freaks out. Though even if he weren't there, this is streamed live, right? So he's bound to see it eventually. Would you think she's gonna get away with it or something? To make matters worse, they go to a Thanksgiving dinner at the fence the next day. And everybody hates Elle. What's particularly interesting is that Lee is mad at her for contemplating going to Harvard. Not because she humiliated his brother in front of everyone or anything like that. And Noah brings his female friend with him. And they fight, obviously. And honestly, after the whole thing's unfolded, I think Chloe is the best character. And Marco too. Then they do the kissing booth and everybody fixes their problems there, except for Marco, who's swimming even deeper in the friend zone now. And Elle and Noah eventually make up in the most dramatic way possible. And Noah even apologizes to Elle, even though she was the one who lied, cheated, and blindsided him. But who am I to judge? And the movie ends with Elle telling the two brothers that she got waitlisted at Harvard and Berkeley, even though she got accepted into both. So she basically learned nothing from all her previous mistakes. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in another review while we wait patiently for the third installment of this magnificent trilogy.